pins, paper scissors, fabric scissors, fray check, thread, sewing machine, a serger, dress form. Hey guys, Cath here, and welcome to the final installment of the Making of Forest Mystic Jacket series. In this part, we are literally just putting everything together. We are sewing everything, all the pieces together. We are sewing the edges down, ironing the edges down. I ended up using, I want to say, a tan thread to sew the pieces together, and then I took a gold thread, and if you look on the close-up of the sewing machine, you'll see that I am using a gold thread to sew the ironed seams down. And I was taught that if you wanted to give your seams a nice clean finish after you sewed the edges together, just iron the edges down like you saw me doing before. It's your choice whether or not you want to sew the edges down, to do a top stitch is what it's called. I chose to because I thought it would look really cool. Anything curved is like a pain to actually try to figure out how to pin it. I don't think no matter how many times I end up pinning fabric, I will probably always have trouble with curves. Because you have to sort of like watch to make sure the fabric does not get bunched up while you're pinning everything down and that everything matches up. So I am rather happy with this sleeve because there wasn't that much of an issue. So I didn't have to like fold any fabric over to get everything to fit. So that was nice. The one issue I did have was with the under part of the sleeves when I was trying to do the top stitch, and you might see that later on. I might show that, I'm not sure. But trying to do the top stitch for that was interesting because I had to make sure that while I was feeding the material through the sewing machine, I had to make sure that I did not end up sewing any of the other material. Like, that nothing got bunched up underneath. And that was one of the things like I kept having to worry about, especially as I got closer and closer to the end of the arm. So essentially what you see me doing right now is just sewing the side seams and under sleeves together. So, and then I'm ironing the ends flat on all of them. And I decided to do it all at once so I could get it all done. And as you can see, as what I was talking about before, with trying to fit all the fabric through the machine without it getting caught up and bunched up. And this is a better idea of what I was doing, sort of, because it kind of goes rather fast. But in reality, I took my time on this. I did not speed through this. And just basic advice: if you are new to sewing, take your time. Don't worry about speed. Just take your time. If you're stuck, take some time to think it through, and you'll get it. We all started at the very beginning on no matter what we do. We all started at the beginning, so we know what it's like. And then once I was done and had everything right side out, I did a top stitch over everything as well. And that's pretty much it. The sleeves, I just sort of like matched everything up and did it that way. There we go, and that is the final piece of the jacket. And I hope you all enjoyed this video. I hope it was informative, somewhat. I don't think it was, but I hope you enjoyed listening to me rambling, and I see y'all next time. So thank you for watching! Hi guys, I hope you enjoyed the video you just watched. If you did, feel free to subscribe to my channel so you can stay up to date as to when the newest videos come out. Anyway, I just want to say bye, take care, be safe, I love you, you are gorgeous, and I will see you next time.